Ooh, we're shredding now. Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. And I have finally found an FFAR class setup that has no recoil. Now, I made some changes to my class setup. I mixed up some attachments, equipped some things on my FFAR that I normally do not run on assault rifles, and to my surprise, this weapon feels like it has negative recoil. Now, what I mean by negative recoil is that the FFAR1's traditional recoil pattern is straight up vertical and it's very hard to control. With this specific class setup, it feels like the FFAR1 has recoil that is going downward, making this weapon a hell of a lot easier to use, and honestly one of my favorite rifles in the game as of right now. So with all that being said, the like goal on this video is going to be 500 likes. If we can get 500 likes in under 24 hours, that would be absolutely incredible. Also, let me know down in the comment section right now, what is one gun in Black Ops Cold War you guys want me to make a class setup for next? Hopefully weapons are going to be getting buffed. Potentially some of the more overpowered weapons get nerfed in a new update, so I can kind of mix up the content and provide some updated setups on guns that we all love to use. So let's go right into this class setup. We're going to be utilizing an 8 attachment FFAR1 with this weapon. So we're going to be using an optic. Now personally, I love the mill-stop reflex on the FFAR1. I find myself the most accurate with this specific optic sight, but if you guys prefer to run the quick dot LED or the microflex LED, you're free to run these attachments. But for me personally, I like to run the mill-stop reflex. The optics are going to be personal preference. I am the most accurate with this reflex sight. Now for the muzzle, this is where things are going to be getting different. Normally, I'd recommend you guys running the SOCOM Eliminator on this weapon, or I'd recommend you guys running the agency suppressor. This time, I'm actually running the infantry compensator for vertical recoil control. It's something about this attachment, the vertical yet kind of reduction in horizontal recoil control, that gives this weapon its negative recoil effects and why I love running it on this weapon. So we're definitely going to go ahead and equip this on our class setup. Now for our barrel, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to run the 19.5 task force barrel on the FFAR1 because this is going to make this weapon so uncontrollable that there really is no point using it. This is something that I do wish they would kind of make the recoil a lot easier to use, maybe buff this weapon in the near future, but since it is very uncontrollable with this task force barrel, we're going to have to run the 19.5 reinforced heavy barrel for effective damage range as well as bullet velocity. Recommend you guys going ahead and running this on your FFAR1 immediately. Now for the body, since we are running an 8 attachment class setup, we're going to be using the Tiger Team Spotlight. This is going to allow us to see enemies further away, increasing our peripheral vision, and maybe we'll be able to see people that we might not have seen without this attachment. This is honestly one of my favorite attachments in this entire game, and if I do have room in my class setup, I'm always going to run the Tiger Team Spotlight. Now for the underbarrel, we're making some changes to this class setup again, and we're actually going to be running the Bruiser Grip. This is going to add movement speed, sprinting move speed, shooting move speed, as well as aim walking movement speed. This is something that I do not normally run on any rifle here in Black Ops Cold War. Typically, I recommend you guys to run the Field Agent Grip, but again, with the recoil pattern this weapon does have, with the specific attachments that I'm running on this class, it feels like it has negative recoil. And also, this is going to allow us to be a more run and gun aggressive style player with this FFAR1, and that's kind of where you want to have this weapon kind of situated at. It's going to be an aggressive assault rifle, almost like a submachine gun with additional range. So we're going to be running the Bruiser Grip. Now for the magazine, we're going to be running the Salvo 44 round fast mag. This is going to be mandatory on this weapon because we want to stay locked and loaded and have as much ammo in each clip, because this gun has a very fast time to kill, is also a very fast fire rate. So being able to reload very quickly is going to be very important with this class setup. Now for the handle, we are going to be running the Airborne Elastic Wrap for aim down sight time, flinch resistance, as well as aiming while going to prone. This is going to be mandatory on the FFAR 1 because we're able to snap on the targets quicker, in turn leading to winning more gunfights. We can also stay on target when getting shot because of the flinch resistance, making gunfights at close range a lot easier to win. And then also we can drop shot if we do get into a close range gunfight where you're going to have to kind of mix up that meta and throw off a player's aim assist. Now, for the stock, we're going to be going ahead and running the Raider stock on this weapon for increased sprint to fire time, so we can raid this weapon faster off of a sprint, because this is a run and gun aggressive style AR, and you can also rock around aim down sight with this weapon so you're ready for each and every gunfight. You guys saw in the intro clip, it works magnificently with this weapon, and it's going to be allowing us to control the recoil a little bit easier because we're always going to be aimed down sight, and you can adjust it by pulling down on your left thumbstick to kind of counteract the vertical or the very slight vertical recoil that this weapon is going to be having. So this is going to be the 8 attachment FFAR 1 class setup that we're going to be running. I absolutely love it. Honestly, this is something that I wish I found earlier in game because I would have been running the FAMAS a lot more. Now, I do wish they did buff this weapon, kind of reduce the vertical recoil down a little bit more, making this weapon even better and more effective and kind of on par with the AK-47 as well as the XM4. Now, for me, the class setup I have on the Street Trooper Shotgun, the Stim Shot C4 Field Mic, Flat Jacket Scavenger, as well as Ninja. Again, all possible with the Gunfighter wildcard. If you guys end up dropping a nuke or a high kill gameplay with this FFAR 1 class setup, let me know down in the comment section of this video. With all being said, let's get right into the nuclear gameplay. Let's go.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have a hardpoint.
I'm gonna spawn behind us.
Hardpoint locked down.
Body armor.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh, you're mad. Move it with the team.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Alright. Let's go. Probably wait a little bit for him.
Hardpoint is secure.
15. Nice, buddy. 16.
Contesting hardpoint.
17. 18. Dropped it right there. There we go.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint
Somebody
locked
mid
down.
here. 20 joint. 21. We're gonna need some ammo. Oh, teammate with the heart. God bless you. Took this flank. Oh, they're spying around me now.
Hardpoint lost.
Let's go.
Enemy spy plane inbound. is secure.
Nice teammate, cleaning it up.
Point contested.
Hopefully get another harp up.
Hard point identified.
Put up another harp. Oh god.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostile care package inbound.
We need a UAV.
Hard point contested.
Let's get pushed up. They're gonna spawn behind us. They already are.
Point identified.
War machine.
War machine available.
Hard point contested. Contesting hard point. Contesting hard point. Contesting hard point.
29.
Victory's close. Make the CIA proud.
There we go, got the nuke. Let's go, baby.
Hard point identified.
I have to focus up for this one. Jesus, these kids are incredibly annoying in this game.
Hard point locked down.
We got the unstoppable.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Let's go, baby.
Have armor available. One of your field lights has been destroyed.
Woo! We're shredding now.
Hard point located.
This class setup is
Hard point
disgusting.
locked down. Contesting hard point. We've lost the hard point. Hard point locked down.
I kind of got fucked over right there. I got so many hit markers. It's all good though. If you guys made it this far into the video, odds are you are enjoying the content or you are a very loyal subscriber, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Now, if you guys are unaware, every single night at 11:30 p.m. Central Time, I am live streaming Black Ops Cold War over on Caffeine.tv. Caffeine is a live streaming service that features a lot of popular Call of Duty content creators. As you guys can see here, RECOIL is live right now on Caffeine, and he actually just dropped a nuclear. Now, if you guys want to watch me play Black Ops Cold War live and also potentially jump and play a few games with me, all you have to do is download the Caffeine app, or you guys can type caffeine.tv in the Google search bar. The app is available on Android as well as iOS. Now, once you guys actually get to the Caffeine website, or like I said, download the mobile app, you can go to the search bar and type in ears. Now, my Caffeine profile is literally caffeine.tv/ears. Exactly what you guys see on my YouTube channel is what you're going to see here on the Caffeine profile. My account is verified, so you guys know it is 110% me. So if you guys want to go ahead, chill in the live streams, play some Black Ops Cold with me, or just support me as a creator, make sure you guys download the Caffeine app, click on the link at the top of the description of this video, and come hang out on the stream.